Hey folks, we all know Chip Foose, the car guy with the magic touch. Turns out he cleans up pretty good. But let me tell you, the first time I met Chip, he wasn't in a tuxedo. He was in coveralls, covered in grease. And let me tell you something else. He looked more comfortable than I do in a tux. We were at a car show, surrounded by these amazing machines, and Chip was in his element. You could see the passion in his eyes, the way he talked about every curve and detail. I knew right then, this guy was something special. He wasn't born with a wrench in his hand, but it sure seems like it. Chip started young, folks, real young, 7 years old, working on cars with his dad. That's dedication. By the time he was a teenager, he was already customizing, already dreaming big. Now Chip's from California, born and raised. Santa Barbara to be exact. Beautiful place, but not exactly known for its hot rod scene. But that didn't stop Chip. He found his people, his mentors, the guys who knew the secrets under the hood. And they saw something in him, that spark, that drive. They took him under their wing, showed him the ropes. He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty, to put in the hours. He learned from the best, absorbed everything like a sponge. And it wasn't just about the mechanics, folks. Chip's got an artist's eye. He sees the lines, the shapes, the potential in every car. He's not just building cars, he's creating art. You see, Chip's dad, Sam Foose, he was a legend in the car world too. Worked for Project Design, built some incredible cars. Chip grew up around that, breathing in the fumes, listening to the engines roar. It was in his blood. And his dad, he saw the talent, the passion. He wasn't afraid to put Chip to work. Chores around the shop turned into lessons. Lessons turned into apprenticeship. But it wasn't all smooth sailing, folks. Life throws you curveballs. Chip had to drop out of college to help save his dad's company. Talk about pressure. But he stepped up, put in the work, learned the business side of things. It was a tough lesson, but it made him the man he is today. Now you can't talk about Chip Foose without talking about Project Tiger. This wasn't just some car, folks, this was a statement. A 1935 Ford, customized from the ground up. Sleek, powerful, a work of art. And it put Chip on the map. Won him the prestigious Riddler Award at the Detroit Autorama, the biggest prize in the custom car world. People started to take notice. This young guy, with his talent and his vision, he was going places. He went on to win the Riddler Award 3 more times. That's unheard of. He became the youngest inductee into the Hot Rod Hall of Fame. The kid was a star and he was just getting started. Section 5. Overhaulin' History, a Legacy of Custom Creations. And then came Overhaulin'. Remember that show? People would bring in their beat-up old cars and Chip and his team would transform them into dream machines. It was heartwarming, folks, seeing those reactions, the tears, the joy. Chip wasn't just building cars, he was making dreams come true. But it wasn't just about the show. Chip's company, Foose Design, they were building some of the most incredible custom cars in the world. He's worked on everything from muscle cars to hot rods to luxury sedans. He even designed a car for the video game Gran Turismo. The man is a legend. Section 6. Awards and accolades, a trophy case fit for a champion. We're talking about a guy who's won every award in the book. He's in multiple Halls of Fame, the Hot Rod Hall of Fame, the Grand National Roadster Show Hall of Fame, the San Diego Automotive Museum. The list goes on. He's been on magazine covers, TV shows, you name it. He's even got his own line of die-cast model cars. But you know what's amazing? He's still the same down-to-earth guy I met all those years ago. He's passionate about cars, he loves his fans, and he's always got a smile on his face. Section 7. Beyond the Garage. Sharing the passion with the world. Chip's not just about building cars, folks. He's about inspiring the next generation. He does tons of charity work, especially for children's hospitals. He's always willing to lend a hand, to share his knowledge, to give back to the community. He's a true role model, on and off the road. And he's still going strong. He's got his own design company. He's still building incredible cars. And he's always got new projects in the works. The man is a machine. Section 8. Timeless designs, enduring legacy, the Foose influence. You see those sleek lines, those aggressive curves, that attention to detail? That's the Foose touch, folks. and it's everywhere. He's influenced a whole generation of car designers and builders. He's raised the bar for what's possible in the custom car world. His designs, they're timeless. They're elegant, they're powerful, they're just plain cool. And they're going to be admired for generations to come. Section 9, Chip Foose, a legend in his own time. So there you have it, folks. Chip Foose, the car guy, the artist, the legend. He's living proof that you can achieve your dreams if you're passionate, dedicated, and willing to put in the work. He's an inspiration to us all, reminding us that with a little bit of grease and a whole lot of heart, anything is possible. And that's why we love him.